Welcome to the Honey Soul Child Bottega YouTube channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. Channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. As the future is not set in stone, we encourage you to use the messages as guidance, taking what resonates and leaving what does not. Remember, your interpretation matters most, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. Soul rising, everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am your Chakra priestess, here to do a reading on Justin Timberlake. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the madness of Justin Timberlake. What's going on with him? What is going on with Mr. Justin Timberlake? Oh gosh. Okay, y'all see it. Y'all get it. Okay. With the light attributes saying accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating pattern of your spirit. Shadow attributes stating places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. And of course, it's given for the love of money, because you know we got the green aspects, and that deals with love, the heart chakra region. Yeah, it's given for the love of money. With child orphan at the bottom of the deck stating independence based on learning to go at it alone or conquering the fear of surviving. Shadow attributes stating feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. And that is, of course, the root chakra region. That very interesting already. This is my first time seeing this card out, so let's talk about it. We have child orphan. Of course, you can see the child is sitting up on, look like a moon or a planet, and he's just gazing upon the skies, like wishing upon a star to be somewhere, feeling love, feeling a sense of belonging, right? Because that's what holds the root chakra region. It deals with safety and security and your survival, making sure your basic needs are met, as well as finding a sense of belonging. Okay. For this card, is talking about abandonment. Best known pattern in many fairy tales, reflects feelings that you aren't a part of your family or tribal spirit, or helps develop psychic independence based on personal judgment and experience early in life. With the shadow attribute, is talking about orphan manifests as failure to mature and obsessive search for surrogate family structures to experience tribal union rather than moving on. So he needs to be able to reevaluate his childhood memories, particularly if your painful history arises from feeling that you were never accepted as a family member. Ooh, this card is loud. Meanwhile, you have the orphan card that presented itself first. Even though I said it's for the love of money, it also talks about engages lessons in sale or negotiation of your integrity or spirit based on fears of physical and material survival for financial gain. Activity aspects of unconscious unrelated to seduction and control, or should be understood as the selling or selling out of talents, ideas, and any other expression of self, as well as core learning relates to the need to birth and refine self-esteem and self-respect. With the shadow attribute of this card, is talking about excesses, all transactions only in terms of how they will profit you, not what they will cost you spiritually. Everyone has this archetype. All right, so let's get some hidden blockages for Justin Timberlake. Has Justin not been able to have a sense of belonging in his upbringing? or within the industry, period. Let's see. We got Russian success coming out. Rushing the process won't give you the kind of success that lasts. So he needs to learn to be patient. Stop trying to achieve overnight success and focus on steady progress of your success. It'll be easier to achieve because you'll function more effectively and make better choices. Ah, look at that. Blocked heart chakra may experience emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, and fear. So we already have a heart chakra card that's being highlighted there. And then the easy way out at the bottom of the deck. In the long run, the easier route is harder and makes it more difficult. Make a sacrifice. Don't make, the industry type, but pick and choose your battles. That's how I relate this. Pick and choose your battle wisely. Okay? Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Meanwhile, we got the caddy shadow coming out because I was sure about to ask, can we get a shadow card coming out? We got a caddy card coming out. Subtly or indirectly insults to hurt someone, mean, petty, spiteful, smugness. He needs to be able to detox that part of himself that resonates with toxic behavior and let his moods be his teacher. Meanwhile, at the top, we got destructive shadow that's stating destroying relationships and goals worth having, or fear of success, intimacy, or extremely toxic. So he needs to make sure that he's not sabotaging something that has potential to be fruitful and multiply. Okay. Meanwhile, the beginner syndrome is at the bottom of the deck. It's okay to be a newbie. Following through with that, let's see what else. Look at it. Put your kids on priorities first. I lied about the details. I do this with everyone. No hard feelings. There go that heart chakra card, clarifying that. They have more money than you. Your friends cannot be trusted. All right. Before I get into that one, what's the tea with Justin Timberlake? Okay, so we got facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Make stuff up. Lies. Okay. Under a magnifying glass. We got unbothered. And same-ish, different day. Meanwhile, we got inside scoop coming out at the top. A closer look. Nosy. Up in your business. That's basically, everybody trying to get the scoop. Trying to look closer. And then we got love triangle, third party, multiple lovers or choices at the bottom. Oh, gosh. What else? This is getting messy. He needs some healing. He needs to heal. Spiritually, especially. He needs some spiritual healing. But there's temptation in the love department. Is he still married to his wife? And it's a fire sign. Oh, I'm in love with a fire sign. That didn't go right, but y'all know what I mean. Communication. There needs to be an honest some honest communication. Well, an earth angel is trying to get his attention. That's interesting. What could be some hidden blockages between him and his wife? Oh, not hidden blockages, hidden truth. Is he married to Jessica Alba? We got compromising with the opposites. We also have avoidance. I know he ain't trying to avoid. And not ready. Ooh. There's some obstacles. He's focused on the money and responsibilities. Okay. What the shadow work, inner child needing thank you. I need that card to come out. Realization. He either has come to a realization, or he is needing to come to a realization on what he is doing is not right. It's not right. Let's go on to the analysis. What's going on at the root with Justin Timberlake? We got the 9 of Swords. Restlessness within the relationship. Seeking out some forgiveness though with the sacral region. Needs to learn how to be of service of others when it comes to his identity. Look at that. Okay, period. And choices are to be made, but he needs to do it very wisely. Meanwhile, we got the Fool card. A beginning, a brand new beginning. Either a brand new beginning or the need for him to get grounded so he can be able to experience this new beginning on the horizon. All right, so we have the 9 of Swords present here in the root chakra region. And again, there's a sense of restlessness amongst the relationship. Getting to deep thought, having some anxiety there regarding to his security and stability, possibly his family as well. That's why is the need for him to put his kids and priorities first. Again, responsibilities. Put his kids and priorities first. Let's see what else. Being followed by the Star card. Wish will be granted. As he continues to fulfill his responsibilities, his duties, and put his kids first, and it'll bring about a sense of wholeness there, and have the inner strength. Being mentally strong in this scenario could be a challenge for him. However, he needs to be able to tap into his inner emperor energy, being that father to his kids, being action oriented, being protective, have a sense of self-worth and stability. Because look, this person exudes all the redness in this picture. He needs to, again, be grounded, and making sure all your basic necessities are met mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and financially, and making sure your relationship / marriage is good and stabilized in order to continue to build that foundation so you can be that the head of household, the head man in charge in your household. Okay, be the provider, be the protector. Okay. Meanwhile, we have the forgiveness card in the sacral region. So there's a need for some forgiveness along the way. Was there like I don't think not. So there's a need for some forgiveness Let's see what else. Clarify the forgiveness card here. Because people may be lurking around, trying to get the scoop. We got the Tower card and the Page of Swords coming out. So there's a sense of sudden upheaval, shocking event, a surge of event. Obviously, it was with the DUI issue that happened during his birthday. However, with the Page of Swords following suit with that, it seems like there's a thirst for knowledge there, or the need to communicate. Okay, the need for him to communicate. Meanwhile, we have the Five of Wands with personalities clashing at the same time. It may be 5 individuals that are in this matter when it comes to things being at odds, misunderstanding, thus forward, lost temper. However, he needs to have the strength of will to keep it pushing. Okay, gain control of the issue, remain focused. Maybe do some traveling in the midst of that to recalibrate and get back focused so you can be able to get in that creative mode. Okay. And stop rushing success, and don't be destructive and not find an easy way out in this scenario. Meanwhile, we have the Service card here that is present in the solar plexus region. So far, it as his sense of identity and self. He needs to be able to figure out how he can how does the idea of service inspire him, and how can he make the most of the present situation that he is in. What can he give in this situation? In this case, since he has been caught with this DUI and stuff, he can flip that around and be like, hey, I learned my lesson. Even though, because from what I read in the article is that the officer didn't know who he was. So it just goes to show this could be a life lesson for him as a celebrity, that, hey, there are people out here that don't know me. When I think everybody knows me, there are still others that don't know me, and I don't need to have this sense of entitlement just to get out of a situation that I put myself in, okay, as an adult. So let's go ahead and clarify that. And also, he need to make sure his family, especially his mother still living? Need to make sure she all right too. Okay, check on his mother from time to time. Meanwhile, we got the Lovers card here. That's presenting itself here. A need to reconnect or realign with either with his morals and values, as well as his relationship with his partner, with the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, I'm assuming his wife. Queen of Wands carry the qualities of fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, in this matter, we got the Leo symbol here at the top. I don't know if she's a Leo or not, but I'm pretty sure she is she is a stylish trendsetter in her own right. Meanwhile, we got the Six of Swords with better times ahead with overcoming hardship. So he needs to be able to, make things right with his wife. That's what I'm getting here. Make things right with his partner and not give in into temptation. Oh, by the way, this inner shadow work card, boom, this belongs in this area. Anyways, back to here. He needs to make things right with his wife, okay? right here, being able to compromise. Even though y'all are opposite in your own special way, being able to compromise, come together is better than being having differences and not being able to communicate, because I'm pretty sure it does get like this, same ish different day type of deal. So be able to work it out with your wife, your partner, if he's still married to her, because that will help him overcome these hardships and be able to have some resolutions to the conflicts that is in his realm right now. Okay, he'll gain some sense of restoration and peace when he figure out what can he do better regarding to his relationship between him and his wife. All right, and they'll be able to bring some betterment within himself, and he'll be able to gain a sense of self-worth and be active and accomplishing some more things that I'm pretty sure he would like to accomplish down the pipeline. And then following suit with that, lastly, we have the Seven of Cups in the heart chakra region. Now, we did have a blocked heart chakra card that presented itself. Okay, because he may be experiencing emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, and jealousy or fear, possibly relating to this card. But also these two cards came out as well, which is, I do this with everyone, no hard feelings, and your friends cannot be trusted. So it sounds like he needs to reevaluate his friend circle as well, because he needs to be able to have people that tell him no as well, so he won't be so entitled all the time. Okay, so to clarify that, these are several cards. I'm going to keep turning. To clarify this here, we have the Queen of Cups. With, he needs to get connected with himself emotionally, dig deeper. He needs to deep within and figure out why things are happening the way they are. Following suit with that, we got the Six of Coins, being able to give and receive without any ulterior motives, or show that you care, being valued in the matter, or showing his vulnerable side. There we go. Being able to show your vulnerable side. And then we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, meaning a new romance, or flowing emotion, or finding a sense of joy. He'll be able to find a sense of joy when he really digs deep and do that, the shadow work, as a lot of us would say, to come into a balance of being able to being open and vulnerable to people who will actually show him that equal give and take, equal reciprocity relationship, because that's when he'll be able to feel valued then. And once he is able to feel valued, then he'll be able to have this sense of newfound joy and emotional healing, because he is able to not only find his own sense of belonging, but it will open up another pathway for him to experience truly living out loud, being able to continue to pursue in his musical endeavors, or tap into other industries to make more money, as well as gaining a sense of clarity and being focused on the vision. So he'll be able to stay connected to the higher source, and being able to connect um, simultaneously with him and his higher self, him and his, you know, him and God, whomever he worships. Okay, but yeah, Justin, he needs some soul searching. He definitely gonna have to do some soul searching. There could be some distractions along the way, but it's a calling for him to heal, have those hard conversations, um, get truthful, because he's been lying about some details. Of course, they make more money than you, but I'm pretty sure he's able to get it back to where he makes equal, just the same amount of money as whoever he associates himself with, or whoever he sees as an inspiration and would like to get at their label. But yeah, that is definitely what needs to happen with Mr. Justin. And far as like his lessons that he'll be learning, what lesson will Justin Timberlake be learning at this time? We have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. It's not all about you, brother man. And relationships, already, I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Following suit with that, he needs to put some more effort. Okay, put some more effort into getting that root chakra together, so you can be able to have a sense of identity and self-belonging. You don't have to depend on anybody but you and your family, and the ones who love you and surround you, that helps you build you up. And then pride at the bottom of the deck. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That he can work on. Okay, being putting his pride to the side and stepping into other people's shoes and seeing a whole nother light in their eyes. Okay, seeing a whole nother perspective in their eyes. But yeah, that's what I have for Mr. Justin Timberlake for right now. Feel free to chime down in the comment section below what you thought about this message for Justin Timberlake. And if you like to book a personal session with me, just hit me up on the website www.honeysoulchildbottega.com, or you can text / call me. I'll put the number on the screen. And as always, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Thank you all to the ones who have watched this video. Whether you are new here or you're a returning viewer, thank you. I show gratitude to you all. Help me get up to this algorithm so I can be able to go live on my phone. I can only do that when I'm at 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help me out, I can definitely bring the fire, because I like working on my phone because of the camera quality. But that being said, always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.